狙撃キング、あの旗撃ち抜け。
了解。
Usopp is a liar, and this is the moment his lies stop being funny. He tells everyone he's brave, but his body tells the truth. He panics, he shakes, he wants to run. And yet, every time he lies about the man he is, life forces him to become that man anyway. Reality keeps receipts. Most people think Usopp lies to impress others. He doesn't. He lies to aim. He describes a version of himself that doesn't exist yet, so he has somewhere to grow into. But here's the problem. If you keep claiming bravery, life will eventually demand proof. So why does Usopp keep doing it, even when it humiliates him? Usopp doesn't start as a brave man. He starts as a boy who doesn't think he belongs anywhere. He lies because it's the only way people listen. His father leaves to become a legend, a sniper on the Pirate King's rival crew, and Usopp stays behind. He doesn't just want to be brave, he wants to be worthy of that bloodline. This is the moment. He's terrified. He's overpowered. He could run, but he doesn't. Because the lie about being brave has gone too far. He can't live with himself if he abandons it. Usopp doesn't lie because he's confident. He lies because he's afraid. But every time he says he's brave, he raises the cost of quitting. The more he claims courage, the less he's allowed to run. So when Luffy says, "Shoot down that flag," Usopp isn't suddenly fearless. He's trapped. Because if he misses this shot, the version of himself he invented dies. His hands are shaking. He knows what this means. This isn't just a shot. It's a declaration of war. Normal fear asks, what happens to me? But identity asks, who am I if I don't? Notice something important. He doesn't stop being scared. He doesn't suddenly become Luffy. He doesn't become Zoro. He becomes consistent. Bravery isn't the absence of fear. It's fear losing the vote. This is where the lie almost dies. He can walk away. No one would blame him. But he doesn't. The man who used to lie about being a hero becomes one. Not because he believed in himself, but because he refused to portray the story. Usopp didn't grow confident first. He grew committed, and confidence followed. He kept telling the story until reality had no choice but to catch up. But here's the dangerous part. If you build your identity on a story, what happens when you can't live up to it?
今なんて言った？
何度も言わせんじゃねえよ。メリーゴはもう直せねえんだ。どうしても治らねえんだ。
This is the first time the story fails him. He told himself he was brave. He told himself he was strong. But when the crew outgrows the ship, he realizes he might be the thing getting left behind. This isn't about a boat. It's about worth.
ルフィ、 お前とはもうやっていけねえ。
俺と決闘しろ！
He challenges Luffy, not because he thinks he'll win, but because losing silently would confirm the fear. When your identity is built on becoming someone stronger, being left behind feels like death. He's not fighting Luffy. He's fighting the version of himself that might not matter. This is the shadow side of self-invention. If you tell a story long enough, you start needing it to survive. The lie that made him brave also made him fragile. Notice what fixes this. He doesn't become fearless. He becomes honest. That lie was never "I'm brave." The lie was "I don't need help." So here's the real question. If Usopp's lies created his courage, what happens when he finally stops pretending?
できた。
これが玉でござるか。
Watch him now. He still panics. He still complains. He still runs. But he doesn't abandon the role. Early Usopp lied about who he wanted to be. Later Usopp behaves like it's already decided. He doesn't say he's brave anymore. He just acts like someone who is. Most people wait to feel ready before they act. Usopp acted like the future version of himself, till the feelings caught up. Repetition turned fiction into default. This doesn't mean fake it recklessly, because Water 7 showed the cost. If the story you tell about yourself is bigger than your humility, it breaks you. Usopp lies worked. Because they weren't about superiority, they were about responsibility. He wasn't trying to look brave. He was trying to become useful. Sometimes the version of you that feels fake is just early. The only difference between delusion and destiny is whether you keep acting. If you want to know which anime archetype you operate from under pressure, I built a free Anime Character Archetype Assessment. Find out what drives your decisions when fear shows up. The link is in the description. Usopp lied about being brave, till reality had no choice but to agree. Till next time, crew. Under the glow of stars, we forge our future together. Captain Gio Bravo signing off. Peace.